It's time for more SDBL Strat-O-Matic baseball. Unfortunately, no more 1977. It's all over. I failed to make the postseason. I got swept in the last 3 games, which solidified my end. I didn't deserve to make it. And I don't have any keeper league for you tonight because my opponent is in Cambodia. And I don't know when he's coming home. It's at least another 10 days, I think. So in the meantime, I'm going to have a little exhibition and introduce you to the newest manager of our league. Say hello to Hobbs. What's happening?
Hello, everyone. Just excited to be here. Watch these videos just like you guys are watching this one, and to be part of this league, I'm truly thrilled.
We're happy to have you, and you're taking over for Tex, who just couldn't handle losing horribly in 2 leagues, so he's decided to focus on losing in a single league, which will be the Keeper League. And I'm sure he'll still be seen in Keeper League streams, so you can bask in the joy of his misery of losing during those games. But in the meantime, for our original Seasons of the Past League, this is your new manager, and he appears to be a White Sox fan. I'm not going to make excuses for him. He can explain that himself. And tonight we're going to play game 1 of a 3-game series of the White Sox versus they were still the Indians at this time. So I couldn't remember, so I just put Cleveland in the box score, just so I wouldn't, make a typing error if I was wrong. But they were the Indians this time. So it's the White Sox at the Indians. And it's Giolito versus Bieber. We tried to recreate an actual game, but it turns out that some of the guys on the team were with different teams, and I don't feel like digging in an envelope of a different team just to find a guy that I'm going to have bat for 2 at-bats and then pinch hit for. And I think some of the additional players aren't available on the White Sox, so we adjusted where we needed to.
Yeah, flexible, right? I noticed I was looking at one of those games. It said Jake Lamb, played for the Sox, and I remember that, but he's not anywhere to be found, at least with the the players I have. So, Jake Lamb's not going to make an appearance here for in this game as a White Sox.
But we will be playing with the normal rules that we play with in our league, just so that we can kind of tackle things and get you warmed up for league play, which is coming up hopefully sooner than later. Hopefully we know what season we're playing with in the next 3 to 4 weeks. That would be nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Like to have this done before Christmas, right?
Yeah, that's the hope, right? They get that season ordered, start to look at for drafting, and get that season started for Christmas. That'd be great.
Yeah, if it takes 8 weeks from now to figure out who won the World Series, you might have to find a new commissioner. I might be checking out, try to find a quicker league somewhere.
Yep.
So we already exchanged our lineups, and the ballpark numbers, we're just using the average numbers, which is ballpark singles are 8s, ballpark homers are 10s, and righties are unrobbable. And if you want, it's already 10 o'clock. I don't think there's any reason to postpone it any longer. I am ready to get started if you are. Bieber to face off Tim Anderson.
All right, let's do this. Tim Anderson steps in, and we've got a 4-7. Looks like a strikeout for Bieber over Anderson. All right, got Moncada. He's there, batting lefty here. It's going to be a 2-7, taking on a righty. Looks like it's just another strikeout. So, wow, the White Sox get off to a fabulous start. 2 strikeouts to start the game. And we got Jose Abreu up. We've got a 1-8. A 1-8 is another strikeout, so Bieber strikes out the side. Makes quick work of the White Sox. And that's the top of the first inning for you.
This is not Bieber's first rodeo. This is
No. And I gotta say that he usually handles the White Sox, or at least he did in the past. That was pretty much par for the course. So let's hope it doesn't continue that way.
Okay. So, yeah, like we were saying before, we tried to kind of mimic the actual lineup of this game, but the center fielder that was playing that game, I don't have in the stack of cards because he's on another team. So we went with the guy who everybody knows as the Cleveland center fielder, Miles Straw, who is excellent defender, but not all that hot at offense. I think he has like 1 homer in his last like 1 zillion at bats, something like that. Let's see how he does against Giolito. 1-7. He's gonna get on with a walk.
All right, I'm gonna hold him and infield back, but I will hold.
All right, so your battery is a +2, but you're holding it, which takes it down to a 0. Which means if I get the lead, Miles Straw is running at a 19, which is pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and attempt to get the lead. Here's the D20. It's a 19. So Miles Straw needs a 4 or a 6 here. That's a 10. He did not get the lead. I have the option of trying to run on a second number, which would be 13 minus the hold, which would be a -4 on the back number. So 1-9. That's 45%. That's not horrible. It's early in the game. Sometimes it's worth a gamble, right?
Let's see.
He's gonna go for it. He's gonna try to get the
right.
1-9. He's gonna try the 45% steal here. I assume you're gonna throw.
Yes, I'm gonna. Grandal's gonna throw.
All right, here we go. 8. He steals it.
Damn. Wow. Come on, Yasmani.
Okay. So now he's on second base. Do you want to hold him on second?
No, I'm not gonna hold him on second.
No hold. His back number would be a 15. Are you sure?
Is it 15?
You're
because it's +2.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, because I'm not holding him, so it wouldn't be the negative. But you got to get that 4 to 6 to be able to do it. I will hold him on. Yeah, I changed my mind.
Okay. Ahmed Rosario.
Yeah.
And this is the Indians. And if you recall, they were known for the resurgence of small ball. So with the guy being held on second base, Rosario's hit and run goes from a B to an A. We're going to try a hit and run as an A. How'd you say your infield was?
Actually, I played it infield back, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's the pitch. It's a 5. 5-8. So on hit and run, we got to look at the pitcher's card. 5-8 turns into an X chance. So everything goes out the window. And we are looking at the X chance.
So, Cesar is 314.
Ground ball, second base, X. Cesar.
Is it 314? Yep.
But he was responsible for the hold because a right-handed batter was up.
Mm-hmm.
So he
what was? Yeah.
So on an X chance, Hernandez is a second base X, right? If they're responsible for the hold, then their 3 range becomes a 4 because they're tied to the bag,
Yeah,
and
you're right.
the pound signs are in effect.
Yes.
So we might squeak one out here anyway. So get the old chart out. 4E14 at second base. We'll use the D20 first. 1. So right away,
Oh, jeez.
there's a two-star single. And then an 8, which probably isn't anything.
No.
So off the pitcher's card, it's a 2-star single on the X chance. And this I'm not sure about. Because on the hit and run chart, it says if you use the result from the pitcher card, a 2-star single. Let's see. Any single becomes a 2-star single. All right, so this is a 2-star single, even like looking at the hit and run chart. So that ends up paying off. Rosario with a single. And Straw comes in with the RBI on the RBI single. And yeah, that's Cleveland baseball.
That's
get
well done.
a walk, a steal, a hit and run, and then you get Rosario on first base, and you get a guy that can actually hit with some power, J-Ram.
So I'm not gonna hold Rosario and infield back.
Okay. Now remember, Rosario has an asterisk next to that 4, which means if you don't hold him,
you're right. Oh my gosh, jeez.
Running.
Sorry, that's a rookie mistake there. You are correct. So could you allow me to amend my fault?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely would hold there. I was looking at that 20. I was like, well, even if you get that, he would go anyway with the battery I have. But yeah, I didn't see the star. So yeah, I will hold him. But infield back, hold Rosario.
I'm gonna try to get it. Like getting a 4 is, not the hardest or the easiest. I just hope I don't get stuck trying to get back on that 6. So let's see what happens. 8. I need a 4. Nope, didn't get it. All right, so here is the pitch to Ramirez. It's an 11. He'll swing. 3-8. It's another walk.
Oh my gosh.
And Eddie Rosario with 2 on.
Okay, I'm in this instance I'm not gonna hold infield back.
Alrighty. Eddie Rosario, swinging away. 16. 3-7. 3-7. We have a single to 6, or we line out. Let's see if we can get it. That's a 13. So he's going to line out to first base for the first out. Moving along, we got Reyes, the DH. I assume no change for you.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Okay. Here's pitch to Reyes. Oh, foul ball. Let's keep it in the box. 9. We got a 5-4, which is a ballpark single chance 1-8. Otherwise, I'll line out. 1-8. That's 3. Which
wait, a 5-4. Is it against Reyes? Yeah, you're right. So, Yep. Okay, you got it.
And then I rolled a 3.
Yeah. So you got a single. Darn it! I was hoping I'd get a favorable roll there. Yep.
So we're all loaded up for Josh Naylor, who's ready to rock the baby. He's ready to.
Let's go, Lucas.
How's your infield in this situation?
I'm gonna keep it how it is. Hopefully, you could ground into a double play there.
You know that there are double plays in some key spots on this card, in both the 1 and the 2 columns. All right,
there's a few pluses though. I'm worried. Yeah. All right, go for it.
All right, here we go. The Pitch to Naylor. 18. 5-3 against a lefty. We have another ballpark single chance or
Come on.
alliance. 1-8. I need a 1-8. It's a 14. So he's going to line out.
All right.
It's 2 down. And we get Chang in the clutch. Chang actually goes up in the clutch. That 1-7 becomes a hit. That 2-11 becomes a hit. And then his 3 column is just born to do damage.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. It's my see if I can make it happen. A pitch to Chang. So 4, 6-8. You walks in a run.
Oh my god, Lucas. That's 3 walks already.
Not what you want.
No.
Okay, so it's 2 in. Base is still loaded, still 2 outs. We have Roberto Perez, who is the guy you probably want to see at this moment. Who has like, he's got some there in the 1 column, but that's about it. I'm kind of aiming for the pitcher card here more than my own. So here we go. Roberto Perez. A pitch. 10. 5-7 is a strikeout.
Yeah. Got the pitcher's card though. Had a shot.
He did. So we get 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, 3 left on. Roberto.
Man.
Okay.
Hit and run, those walks, man. I look like a fool there. All right. See if I can start to solve just a tough start.
Plenty of time.
All right, so Bieber back on the mound here, and we've got him facing off against Yasmani Grandal. We've got a 1-6. 1-6 is another strikeout. My gosh.
No.
Sorry. I was looking at 4. That is actually, I apologize. I was looking at your 4, not the 1. That is a home run for Yasmani. So
that is
right away.
No doubter. No roll necessary. Just boom. So that's one way to score a run.
There we go. All right. Okay, so we got Luis Roberts. See if he can go back to back. No, we got a 6-12 here. This is the first base X.
It's Chang. 4E12.
4E12. All right. So we've got an 8, and then let's see. That looks like that's 7. That's 12.
So he gets to it. No error.
All right.
So we'll go 3-1.
3-1. Excellent. Okay.
And a 6-12 normally would be a possible
injury,
pitcher
right?
injury,
Yeah.
but I don't think we need to do that tonight.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah. Okay. So we've got Eloy up, and we've got a 6-11 this time. It looks like a ballpark single chance to 8. And he rolls a 3, so it looks like Eloy's on.
All right, some trouble. He has no speed, so no hold. And I'm gonna do corners in just in case you feel funky and attempt to bunt.
Okay. Here's the pitch, nothing there on that. Here's Leary, he's swinging away, and we got a 6-7, which is a walk against a lefty who Leary bats switch hit, so it's gonna move Eloy into scoring position.
Yep. All right, we got Brian Goodwin. No hold, infield back. We're ready.
Oh, we got a 2 there on that roll.
2. There's
And
a... And then a 5. So it's a possible pass ball. Perez has a pass ball chance to 3.
All right, pass ball chance to 3. Let's see here. All right, doesn't look like it, no. All right. So we've got a good one here. Oh,
sorry. Did you roll? Did you roll the d20 for the?
Oh, sorry. I rolled. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, misrolled there. It's rolled a 6.
Okay,
it was a 6.
No pass ball. So go ahead and roll the bat.
Here we go. 3-9. 3-9 against a righty is a fly ball to left field. B, but that's not. I'm not going to try to tag there. So wouldn't apply anyway. Wouldn't apply anyway. Yeah. Okay. So and then we got Cesar. Any clutch chances before I roll here? I don't see anything for him on my card. Okay, so we got a 5-7. 5-7 against a lefty is a second base X.
That is Jimenez, 2E8 at second base. Pretty good.
Okay. Ooh, it's a 1 though. Looks like I've got a 1 and a 9 is my roll.
So you somehow get it by him for a 1-star single, but there's no error.
No error. So looks like that means we got runners advance 1 base. We've got bases loaded, but 2 outs.
That we do. That brings up Tim Anderson, which in the clutch he should go down, I believe. Yeah, it looks like he does. That 2-8 becomes an out, and yeah, just the 1 spot, which is a good spot.
1, yeah.
Just 1.
3. And we got a 2-11. 2-11 is a home run chance to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 20. Oh man. Okay.
You almost fatigued Bieber with 1 swing.
Oh man, that would have been nice, but not to be.
1 run.
We did get 1 run there. Yeah. Oh no, it looks like 3 hits, and then 3 left on base, no errors. Okay. Well, I'm on the board.
All right, back to Giolito. And Jimenez, who should have had that ball. He's kicking himself. the disaster it almost led to. Here he goes. 3-7 single. He's pretty quick. He's pretty. He's got some speed there.
Yep. Definitely going to hold him on. Let me look at Miles Straw, too. Let's see. C, Bunting, do not. So I'm going to go infield back, but I'm going to hold Jimenez.
All right. Jimenez going to look for it. 20 is a 7. He needs a 2 through 5. That's a 10. All right. So his back number, 13 plus 2 is 15. Minus 4 for the hold is 11. It worked earlier. Why wouldn't it work now, right? 1 to 11, we're going for it.
All right.
Here we go. 15, you got him. Caught stealing. All right, here's Straw. 1-7's a walk.
Oh my gosh, Lucas.
And I think we're going to do all that again.
Yes, absolutely. Same setup.
All right.
We'll hold him.
So 18, I need a 4 or a 6. Didn't get it. Not feeling as saucy this time. Here's the pitch to Rosario. Spinner. It's a 2. That's a 3. Do we have a balk chance? No. Giolito has no balk chance, so we're just swinging away. 3-6. That's a single to center. Straw gets to second base. Does he continue to third? Your center fielder's arm a -3? Nah, he's going to stay put. Will you hold Straw at second base?
Let me see here.
He's a 15 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, as aggressive as you are, I feel I need to. Otherwise, he's going to take third and another. Yeah, I am going to hold. I am going to play infield back, but I am going to hold Straw.
All right. I'm looking for Ramirez's one column here. So here's pitch. It's 4. That's the 2 column. 2-6. It's a walk.
Oh my gosh.
And so goes the tradition of too many walks in a strat game. An abnormal amount of walks, which shouldn't happen as often. But so it goes. So we're loaded up with 1 out. And we got Eddie Rosario.
I will. So I'll actually play. I'll play corners in here.
All right, corners in. The pitch to Eddie. 7, 3, 5. Double play plus injury. That hurts with the bases loaded and 1 out. Ground ball shortstop AA plus. It was just a corners in, so that plus doesn't mean anything. Yep. And we're not playing injuries, so I'm not gonna worry about the injury. Good. I'm just gonna eat the double play and be set. 6, 4, 3. DP. No runs on 2 hits. That hurts, man.
That's like a native of all the Houdini act right there. My gosh, I thought that was destined. You talked about like Bieber being fatigued. I was getting ready to put someone in the bullpen, get them ready to go. Man.
Okay. Speaking of, Bieber back out there, and he's looking to face Moncada, who he struck out earlier.
Yep, here we go. So we got a 3-8. A 3-8 is a strikeout. 4th strikeout for Bieber. All right, we've got Jose Abreu. We've got a 2-9. 2-9. Double 1 to 12, single 13 to 20. And it's a 15, so it's a single.
Okay. We got no hold. The infield's back.
Okay. All right. Okay, Yasmani's coming up. And we got a 2-11. 2-11 is hit by pitch.
That'll teach you to hit a home run.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Grandal looks at the mound after getting hit there. Nothing was said, but they looked at one another. All right. So first and second, 1 out. We got Luis Robert. That's a 3. And we got 5-7. 5-7 is a ground ball, second base chance.
It's Jimenez again, 2E8. Be nice if we can turn 2 here.
There you go. Let's see here. Here's the roll. So it's a 3 and then a 9.
No error. It's a G3.
G3. So runners on first and second. Runner advance. It says right here. Batter is out on all runners advance. So it's like a little squibber.
So we got 4, 3, second out. Everybody moves. And just a heads up, in league play, when you roll the X chance, we always roll the D20 separate from the other 3.
Oh, okay. Hey, yeah, I want to do the right thing. So you guys roll the you roll the D20 first, then roll the 3 dice?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that from here on out. Sorry about that.
It's so that it's for if we have to reroll. Like if you roll the d20, that's done, and then you roll the 3d6. If one of the 3d6 like flies out of the box, you just re-roll the 3d6. You
Oh
don't
yeah, that makes
re-roll
sense.
all of
That
them.
makes sense. Everything, yeah, it could cause an issue. I bet that angers some people.
Yeah, like you get a
Yeah,
1 and the other one like flies out, and
yeah,
that 1 just
yeah,
vanishes, and then you get
yeah.
some pissed off people.
Yeah, I can understand that. All right, so I'll definitely do that next time. Sorry about that.
No
All right, so
worries.
we got two outs now. Runners on second and third, and Eloy Jimenez at the plate. 8 on that, nothing. And then we got a 4-11. 4-11. Looks like a run here. We've got double to 1, and then 2 to 20 single. And it's a 14. 2-star single.
That's gonna put the Sox in the lead. Once again, Jimenez unable to make the play that's expected of a defensive player of his caliber, gets us in a sticky situation. So now we got a guy on first.
Mm-hmm.
2 runs come in. Jimenez again not quick, so no need to hold him. And let's see if Bieber can get out of this inning.
All right, here we go. It's a 3. And then we get a 5-8. 5-8. Looks like here on the left side, that's a strikeout. So you do get out of the inning.
Bieber's like, fuck you, Jobu, I do it myself.
So we got 2 runs on 2 hits. And then 1 left on base. It is 3-2 as we head to the bottom of the third.
All right. See if I can turn on the offense here. Here's Reyes. 5-7 is a K. Goes down looking. Josh Naylor. 5-12 is a K.
Yeah, I guess a lefty. Yeah.
Yeah, I got excited for half a second. Last but not least, Yu Chang. See what we can get here. 3-4. That's his column, but I find a gap, and he flies out to right field. And the fans are going to get hot dogs.
I think Giolito's stunned that was a 1-2-3 inning. He's ready for all that traffic again.
Would have been nice. All right, ready for Ryan Goodwin.
All right, let's do it. 5-5. That is against a lefty. There is going to be a strikeout. I do want to point out on the day we're playing here, oddly enough, I just saw it on White Sox Twitter that it's Brian Goodwin's birthday. So I don't know. I think he's out of the league now, but happy birthday, Brian.
It's your birthday. Do the whole song.
All right, we've got Cesar Hernandez here, former Indian/Guardian. We got 2-10 here. 2-10 against the righty. That is a single chance. To 8. And it's a 19, so that does not work out. Line out. To second base. And now we have Tim Anderson. Struck out and flown out. We got a 6-5. A 6-5. Same result for Tim here. A strikeout. Quick inning. Or half inning there for Bieber.
Yeah, he needed that. Restore the confidence.
Yeah. Okay.
Bottom of the 4th. Giolito back out. Face offensive juggernaut Roberto Perez. 1-7 strikeout plus injury.
Man, I tell you what, if we were playing injuries today, you'd be in a world of trouble. There's a lot of guys have gone down today. Thankfully, we're not doing that though.
Be a little nasty. Be like Keeper League. Keeper League, I've lost my last 2 games. I've lost, I believe, 6, 12, 17. I've lost 3 guys with a total of 27 games that are just
my gosh,
dead for like my Jansen, the catcher. He's pretty much dead till the last week of the season. Makes me sad. Anyway,
how long is it? How long is that season?
60 games. 60 games.
So it's like over a third of the season they're out. Nearly half the season they're out there. Man, that's tough.
Yeah, he had a 10-day injury early in the season, and then he has a 15-day injury. But the only way you can get a 15-day injury, because the injuries go like remainder of game, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days, and like 10 is 19 on the D20. But if you roll the 20, it's 15 days. And I managed to roll 20. Yep. Jimenez, who's still looking to atone for these mistakes. 5-3, single chance to 8. 20, still in the doghouse. 2 down. Miles Straw. Been on base twice. 6-7 on the right side. Double to 11. 5 continues to be a thorn in your side.
Yeah, he's tormenting us. Okay. So I want to get out of it. Now we got the top of the lineup here. Oh boy. Okay. 2 outs. I'm gonna play infield back, no hold.
All right, we're just gonna look for Rosario to bat him in. There's no need for a sack fly or anything. So here we go.
Yeah.
So 13, 3, 3 grounds out to first. Gonna go 3 unassisted, and he continues to run all the way to the dugout. 1 hit, 1 left on, but no runs. Going to the top of the 5th. Almost getting to those POW innings, but not quite. Bieber to face Moncada. See what happens.
All right, let's do it. So here's Yoan. He is 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts thus far. We got a 4-9. A 4-9 against the lefties. Gonna be let's see here. Home run 1 to 10, and then 11 to 20 on the double. And it's an 18. Damn it. Double for Yoan though.
All right, just avoiding these splits, avoiding them like the plague. Too hairy. All right, Moncada, no speed there. Let's see here. And then Grandel's got too many walks and shit. I don't like that. All right, no hold, infield back for Abreu.
Okay, he's gonna swing away. Nothing on the red dice, an 18. And we've got a 6-2 facing a righty. That's going to be a walk.
Not what I wanted. All right, Grandal. Shit, look at all those walks. Walks, homer chances on the 1. This is not good. What can we do? We gotta pitch the ball.
Well, we've got a 2 here, so I'll roll it. And it's a 4. So what was that pass ball chance again?
It's a 3.
To 3. And it's a 12, so nothing there. I'm going to roll it. We got a 5-6. So 5-6. Said, ooh, much needed here. Strikeout.
It's huge.
Darn it.
Let me just peek Robert's double play possibilities here. We
Okay.
got the old 2-2, the 2-7, the 2-12, the 3-4. All right, cool. I feel okay about this. All right, ready.
All right. Okay, 12. And we got a 4-3. Oh my gosh, Luis! Come on, guys. Another strikeout.
All right, Jimenez. 2 singles today. 2 RBIs.
Yeah, let's
Just doing work.
see if we can get that. It's a 14, and here we go. 6, man, all pitcher cards. 6, 4. There is it. We'll see. Outside chance. Looks like it's a third base X here with Jose.
1E19. So you're looking
Okay,
for
so
an error there.
There's a 1 on the red die, but okay, and then E19. So it looks like here that's a 9.
He'll make the play. Thank,
Oh,
thank God for ones in the infield.
yep.
He's just going to grab that and step on the bag.
Okay.
Force out. 5 unassisted. No runs. 1 hit.
2 stranded. Okay, we're halfway through.
All right, time to turn on the juice. All right, Jose, who made the big play there at the end. Up to bat. Foul ball. Guys, step up here. Do over. 6-6 on the left side is the strikeout. Ramirez, 2 walks and a K. Next up, Eddie Rosario. Five. That's something. We got a
Oh boy.
homer to 10 to tie it, or a double. Homer to 10 to tie it. Oh, didn't get in the box. Try it again. 13 is just a double. Home run split. So that's the that lake effect. It's keeping the balls in the park. Lake Erie does weird things.
I'm looking at Eddie's card there because that's going to make it 14 if I don't hold. I don't want him going there. I am going to hold Eddie. Infield back, but I'm going to hold Eddie on.
Okay, and that answers my question. Here's Reyes. 2, 4, pass ball chance to 2 for Grandal. 15, so Reyes swing it away. 6-10 on the right side. Ground ball, shortstop, X hitting to Timmy. 2E14.
Yep.
D20 is a 13, which I believe is a G1.
Yeah, G1.
And then an 11.
And no air.
All right, so G1, I believe he looks him back and throws out the guy, the batter. Let me just double check that. G1 guy at second, right. Ball hit the shortstop, seed the side. I can attempt to run. Yeah, I'm not doing that. He'll stay put. Right. We'll take the out. And Josh Naylor in the clutch. What does Josh Naylor do in the clutch? Looks like he gets worse. Yeah, he gets a lot worse.
There's 3 of them in that 3. Yeah, wow, look at that. Yeah.
That's not great. Let me look at my pinch hitting options here for a sec.
Okay.
There's a couple options. Well, we're going to stick with Josh here. All right, here is the pitch. And he swings. 1-9. Grounder short. No runs, 1 hit. No errors. 1 left on. So, if the splits so far had gone the other way, it would be a 8-3 ball game right now.
With Naylor, are you talking about just looking at everyone, or just because Naylor in particular? Like, I think that 2 of his at bats, he would have hit a home run or something like that if it had been like you said, the other way.
No, I just mean the splits. I just mean the where you had rolled for the Timmy's homer for a grand slam earlier.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And then
yeah.
And you had another one, and then I had the Rosario one there.
Yeah, the home run. Yeah, the chance there. I see what you're saying. I just noticed a few times with Naylor, if you go back and look, I think 2 of his prior 2 at bats, he obviously he's not the way it works. He is batting left-handed, but it's like, man, I'm glad he's not a righty in that situation because it would have led to home runs. But that's just the way it goes. All right, I've got Leary Garcia ready to go. Oop, sorry, I just dropped my dice. Wait one moment.
And this is Bieber's pal as well.
Okay. Hopefully we make that a reality. We've got a 4-6. 4-6. No, it looks like a... Oh, actually, check that. Sorry, he's batting lefty, so it'll be a walk.
All right, so that's 1 ding. Guys on first base. Got no hold. The infield's back for Goodwin. The birthday boy.
All right. It's a 5. And we got a 5-9. It's going to be against a lefty. So here's a shortstop X.
That's Rosario, who is a chunky 4E14. Not what you want.
All right. So that's a 6.
Go. It's the hit.
6. And then, let's see here. That is 12.
So that is a SI1. So 1-star single. And that is 2 dings. Now we are facing Hernandez. No hold. Infield back for Hernandez. And the bullpen is active.
All right. It's a 7. 8. 6-8 against the lefty is going to be a single. 1-12. Otherwise, oh man, this is a big play because otherwise you get a double play here. First base day. So here we go. 1-12, and it's a 19. Oh.
And that's hit to first base. So
Yep.
like 3-6-1, something like that.
Yeah, that's it. I would. Yeah.
I'll take that happily.
Oh man.
So now, guy on third base, 2 outs. Tim Anderson in the clutch goes down a touch, but
Yeah,
plenty
does
of
look like
hits
it.
there. Plenty of hits there. Maybe hold on, time out. If I put Timmy on, bring up Moncada. Bunch of walks though. All right, we're looking for Timmy's 3 column. We'll pitch to him.
Okay. This is even after the Field of Dreams home run. You think the clutch numbers would be a little better after that? Oh well. We got a 4-9. 4-9 against a righty.
Did you?
It's either a.
Sorry, did you roll the pitch?
Oh, I had rolled it. Prior. It was a 20, and then
Okay.
you had said timeout. I could re-roll it again.
No, it's
I had
fine.
already rolled it.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
fine. It's
if you
fine. I
want,
just didn't see it.
no, yeah, I had done it, and then you had said timeout and wanted to see if in that situation though, like, because I had rolled it, and then you were trying to figure out, if you wanted, should we just re-roll that red one in that situation?
No, it's
No.
fine.
Okay. All right. So we've got 4-9, which is a normal home run 1-6, double 7-20, and it is a 6. He's a righty, so it's not robbable. Or actually, it doesn't even matter, right? 1-6, yeah. So we're good. Sorry, I was thinking about ballpark. So
Yeah, the
Timmy,
robbable home runs
yeah,
only happen if it's a
yeah,
homer or an out. So Timmy gets a hold of this one.
yeah, yeah.
You
I
probably should have
was.
had the grand slam. Let's see here. So that's fatigue time for Beebs. It clears the bases. Makes it a 5-2 game. Looks like Coach wants Bieber to finish the inning.
Okay.
And ready for Moncada.
All right, we got Moncada in there. You won. Oh, sorry. And we got a 1-4. Looks like a hit by pitch.
And they're making a mound visit. Like, bro, finish the inning. Quit getting mad at people. It's your own fault. No hold, infield back for Abreu.
Okay. And that's a 10. And we get a 5-10. 5-10, shortstop X.
Oh no. Here we are again. Rosario, 4E14. Everything's coming apart.
That's a 5.
Oh my god.
And then we've got looks like a 15.
So you got an SI1 and then an E1.
Oh, man.
So we got the old single.
Single and error. Batter to second.
Then the E6. This
Yep.
is. They're like, maybe we should stick him in as back at center. Or back at short. Oh, it's horrible. All right, Grandal.
All right, so there are 2 outs, runners on second and third, and Grandal at the plate. Could really break this open. That's a 1.
Wild to 11.
So, wild to 11. And it's a 17. Oh, here we go. Here's the at bat. It's a 5-9. Here we go. Let's see once again.
Oh no, Rosario, no, 4E14.
This has got to be in your favor at some point. Here we go. 16. No, I checked. 16. Sorry, 16. And then we've got looks like a 12.
He makes the play.
There it is. Crowd, standing ovation.
Oh man. All right, so
So we had 2 runs there on, was it 2
3 hits.
3 hits, yeah. 3 hits, and then
1
looks
error.
like we did have 2 left on base, yeah. One error, 2 left on.
5-2. And Bieber's going to the showers. Don't know who's coming in yet. It won't be him. In the meantime, Giolito feeling pretty good about things. First baseman, Yu Chang. Good to go?
Yep, I'm set.
There we go. 5-8 on the right side. Ground ball, second base, X.
All right, my second baseman, Cesar, 3E14.
Okay. 14. 12.
14 looks like no error, so clean play.
All right, he sits down. Roberto Perez. This guy's just not going to cut it. Going to need a pinch hitter here.
Okay.
Who's the lucky one? What are my catcher options? Ramos and Hedges?
Yeah, Hedges is in there.
Hedges, though, again, no offense. Who else we got? Miller. He's good in the clutch. That's not bad. Yeah. We're going to pinch hit with Bradley Zimmer.
Yeah.
So Perez sits down. See what happens. All right, Bradley, let's get it. 3-3. Struck him out. So that plan doesn't work. And then we got Andres Jimenez. All right, what's he done so far today? Single, caught stealing, line out, and seems to be a little slow defensively for some reason. Not as slow as Rosario, though. 1-6, he Ks. Not looking good. We got 5-2 with 3 innings left. Run out of time. I need to bring in a catcher.
Okay.
Do I want Zimmer to stay in? Who would he replace? Okay, so yeah, Zimmer will come out, and I'll just go ahead and stick who's worse? I'll stick Ramos in that spot.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was the change?
Zimmer leaves, and Ramos
Okay.
comes in that spot.
Ramos.
And I also owe you a pitcher. You got Robert Jimenez Garcia. So who's going to be the guy? Keep me in the game. Oh boy, this bullpen's not the best. I don't know if this guy's an extra player or not. I think he might be. Do you have a Nick Sandlin?
I don't. I have a Nick Whitgren. I do not see Sandlin. But listen, I could tell you the result. I mean, you've got it. You can just tell me. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to deny you an opportunity to use a player you want to have just because I don't have the additional player. It's fine.
No, let's use Whitgren. If I can avoid these ballpark homers, he's actually okay. Though I have not been able to avoid them yet. But he's my guy. Whitgren. At least for the first couple batters.
We ready?
We are ready. Whitgren to face Robert.
Okay. Here we go. All right, top of the 7th inning here. We got a 6-10. 6-10. Looks like it's a shortstop X-Men that keeps on coming up.
Oh my god. I mean, it's what you get for putting a 4 at shortstop. It's my own fault.
It's a 2.
Bro.
And then, let's see, that's a 10. So, 2
Single.
on the 20-sided die. Yeah, single.
Yep. We gotta hold him because he's got an asterisk. My battery is -1.
All right. Let's see, what is it? 5-2 right now. I'm trying to think whether I want to. Yeah. Let's see here. 5. You said -2, and you're holding them too. You know, I'm gonna look for it.
-1, and then
Or -1. Sorry, so
the hold is -2. So you're looking at 1 to 16 to get it.
Yeah. All right. So here's the die back. There's nothing there. I'll give it as a shot. Nothing. All right. Okay. Pitch, and then we've got Eloy. We got a 2-10. 2-10 as a ground ball, right field B. So
Flat right. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Got 1 out of there.
All right. We got Leary. It's a 3. And we got a 3-3, which is a fly ball to right field once again. And then I have Brian Goodwin here.
Okie doke.
That's 6. And a 1-5 against a righty is a triple 1-3, double 4-20. And it's an 18. And I'm going to try to score.
Okay,
Unless
so
we
that was
straw,
hit the center field.
Yeah, let me can I size it up before I make the determination here? Because he has a -2 arm, so.
Yeah, so we got a Roberts a 1 to 16, and we subtract the arm, it makes it a 1 to 14.
2 outs.
He was held at first,
Yep.
so 1 to 13, and then you have 2
2
outs, make it 1 to 15.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. You gonna throw?
Yeah, we got to throw home.
All right. Ah, you got him.
Oh,
That was
sweet.
an 18. Oh man,
Big arm.
thrown out. Look at that straw.
8
Gunslinger.
2 for the 3rd out. No runs. 2 hits. No errors. 1 left on. Big throw. It's huge.
Crowd's going crazy. Brought him to life. All right, I am going to make a defensive substitution. I am going to put in. See, make sure you have him. Do you have Billy Hamilton?
Let's take a peek. Yep, I got him.
I'm going to put him in right field.
For Garcia?
Actually, you know what? No, I'll keep. Yeah.
Is he slotting right in there, or are you putting him somewhere else?
No. I wanted Leary, because Hamilton can't hit. He's even worse than Leary, so I wanted him to bat, and then I figured I'd just come in after that at bat. Yep.
All right, so Hamilton's going in the 7th spot.
Yep. And let me look at one more thing. One more, if you don't mind. Pause 1 second. Mendick. 2E8. And I'm also going to go ahead and put in Danny Mendick for Cesar Hernandez. Okay.
Mendick at 2nd.
Okay.
That's better
so
than
heading to 7th, I know, what's that?
I said that's much better than 4E14.
Yeah. Now listen, hey, you mentioned the rules and everything with the league. I seem to remember you said, I read somewhere for you guys that after 2 innings of the POW, like they're done. Is that correct? That you guys don't allow excess of that, right? Or for pitchers, that is.
They can pitch 2 innings past their POW. Anything beyond that, they're fatigued.
That's what I thought. Okay, yeah. So this is only his first inning beyond that. So we'll keep on going and see what Lucas can do.
All right, we got Miles Straw. Here we go. 6-4. Fly to center X. Robert. 1E10.
Yep.
So he's going to get to it no matter what. But once he gets there, what happens? 17. Come on.
10. Yeah, no error on that.
Get out! What a waste of a 17. Ah. Oh, it sucks.
Usually you see a number like that and you're thinking error for sure. When you said that, I was like, uh-oh. Yeah.
All right. Rosario, who's probably responsible for the loss, continues this way.
He did a tough night out on the field.
5-7, and he strikes out. It's like, ah, shit. He's like, I'm 2 for 4. Shut up. And J-Ram's like, let's just focus on tomorrow. 5-6 is another K. So Ramirez has watched 2 balls fly by him for walks, and he's watched 2 balls fly by him for strikeouts. He's like not even swinging.
He's just his bat on the shoulder. He's just decided he made a bet with the guys in the clubhouse. I'm not going to swing the bat the whole time. Let's see what happens.
It appears to be that way. Fuck it, Whitgren again. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. All right, we got Danny Mendick. Okay, we got a 3-4. 3-4. Finds that gap there. That is a ground ball to the shortstop. There's Rosario. Makes it clean.
Yeah.
Clean play.
So it's hit right to him. It's impossible to make the mistake.
We got Tim up. We got a 2-4. 2-4. Home run 1-13. Man, Tim, have a day. Double 14-20. And it is a 6. Another homer.
Yeah.
My gosh.
This Tim Anderson card got me several wins in Keeper League.
Oh, yeah? Well, next year's Tim Anderson will not.
No, it will not. Fortunately for me, somehow Miguel Rojas is batting over 300.
Really?
Go figure.
Yeah. The Strat special, huh?
Yeah. I'm not arguing.
No, absolutely not. All right, we've got Yoan Moncada coming up here. We've got a 5-10. 5-10 against the lefty. That's a catch X.
We got a 4E1 in there now.
13, and it looks like 11.
So, looks like a foul out, I believe, unless there's some funky stuff with the guy on base. No, it's a foul out.
All right.
So 2 down. Can we escape the wrath of the White Sox?
And we got Jose Abreu here. And we got a 2-5. 2-5 single, 1-4. Otherwise, you're out of the inning there. That is a 5. So you're out of there. Ground ball to the second baseman.
All right, another run. 1 hit. No, there's nobody left on. Bottom of the eighth.
So I am going to bring a new pitcher in. Let me look at who you guys have coming up here. You got lefty, righty, lefty. At the eighth, I'm going to go with Tepera. I know he's a righty, but I like his card. He does a good job, so. I could go with Aaron Bummer, but I think I have just so much scar tissue from watching him in real life struggle. So it's like, you know what? I'll stay away from him in Strat-O too. Hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt me. All right. I'm ready whenever you are, sir.
I assume you've got the Tepera card with 61 innings. Is that accurate?
Oh, no. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll have to make an adjustment. I have the one...
18 innings?
Yeah, which is in that we had just talked about that. We wanted the one that was combined. So let me switch it out. I'll go to a different guy that pitched for them a little longer there.
Yeah,
we'll go to Bummer. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll go with him. Yeah. I'm glad you pointed that out. I'm sorry. I had that with the Kimbrel for whatever reason. I don't know what happened. I'll have to check that for the next game. And track that one down.
I mean, I have both. I have both cards, so both the Tepera cards. I mean,
yeah. Well, what maybe we'll do it because we want to stick with it, right? To where because you had switched your pitcher to do that, so it's only fair. I don't want to get an unfair advantage. So I'll find it next game. Tepera will be able to make an appearance.
okay. In the meantime. Eddie Rosario, looking for a spark here. 2-7 against the lefty, gets a single.
Uh-oh.
Your battery now is a +3.
+3 is correct. Let's see here. It is what 6-2. Let's see here. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hold him on. Infield back though.
All right, we're gonna look for it. D20 is a 7. Need a 4 or a 6. It's a 6.
Oh, you got it.
Off and run to a 16. Is that right?
I'll throw.
18, 19, yep. 20, 21, and then held 2019 to a 19. So 20s and out.
I tell you what, I won't even throw.
No throw?
He's got it.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. I'll hold it second.
Let's see here.
1 to 15.
Yeah, it's gonna be yeah. I'll hold him. Infield back, I'll hold.
Okay, here's Reyes. 18. 1-7. Strikeout. Nasty. Josh Naylor. Lefty versus lefty. That's not good. Who's the man? Who's feeling saucy here? Got like nobody. They're all awful.
Yeah, I felt I was looking at that bench. There isn't much, that you have to rely on there.
Okay. Well. Well. Man, this is awful. Who's next? Chang. God, I can't let Naylor bat here, but none of these guys are worth swapping them for. Bomber's worse against righties, so I guess I can use that to my advantage. Okay, I guess I'm going to pinch hit with Ernie Clement. If I decide to put Ernie at shortstop, he's a 4E44. So lots of excitement there. Okay, hold still on Rosario and all that?
Yes.
All right, Ernie Clement. Here's pitch. 16. 4-7. There's a walk. Okay, good. That would have been a strikeout on Naylor's card, so I did something right.
There you go.
But now we're in position for a possible double play. Yu Chang could be worse. See what happens.
Come on, bummer.
All right, pitch to Chang. Flies out of the box. Try it again. 1. Wild pitch to 20.
Wild pitch. And now there's not the double play chance.
Big mistake. Let's see if it comes back to haunt him. Another pitch. 8. 4-10. Single to 1 or a grounder to third, which would have been a double play.
Yep.
Can I get a 1?
Oh my gosh.
Nope, 15.
No.
So ground ball, third base A, which I believe nobody goes anywhere. But I'm just going to double check.
Yeah, the runners hold if they're not forced. Yeah.
So we're in a situation here. In a clutch. I just brought Zimmer in.
And I think you mentioned yeah, never mind. Who's your catcher?
Ramos.
Ramos, that's a thought. Okay.
All right. I need a good clutch hitter here. All right, so pinch hitting for Zimmer. This will be Harold Ramirez. I still had Zimmer in my thing. Okay, so Ramos sits and Harold Ramirez.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of confused because it's like you had said that, but that makes a lot more sense to me now. Okay, so that pitching for Ramos then, right?
Yeah, Ramirez
no?
and for Ramos.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Okay. Ready for Ramirez?
Yep, I'm set to go. No hold infield back.
The pitch. 15 to 11. He fouls out to first base. With a whimper. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on. Okay. So Ramirez can stay in and play right field.
Okay, so he's gonna go to right then. All right.
4E4. And my catcher will come in the 6th spot. Clement leaves. And we get Hedges in there. What a mess. There's nothing left for us to try at this point.
No, credit goes to you though. You're trying to work things out. Are you doing the right things? You know, pushing buttons. The guys just haven't stepped up for you.
All right, so Clement sits back down. Bummer takes care of business. You got Grandal, Robert, Jimenez. Wickren's finished. He goes 2 innings. And in with 3 runs here. This is just nasty. There are way too many home run chances on these pitcher cards. I'm just at this point I'm trying to find a guy with the least amount of homer chances.
Blake Parker's not too bad. I mean, yeah. I was just looking at.
Yeah, he's as far as like on base goes, he's probably the safest. The homer 1 to 9's nasty. Triple to 7, but yeah, he is probably like I'm not going to use Classe here, but
No.
all right, he's fine. Blake the Snake. Everybody says Jake the Snake, but nobody's ever called a guy named Blake the Snake. I don't think it's fair.
What? Yeah. Poor guy's named Blake. You know they're missing out. I agree.
Like
We gotta
I think it's the L.
start that.
Yeah, I think it's the
Yeah.
L. Like you don't think snake, you think like flake or something. Like non-threatening objects.
Like Blake the Quake or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Quake,
You're
see,
right.
Quake that's a good nickname. Blake the Quake.
Had to be a big boy, right? And yeah.
I dig it.
All right, we've got Blake the Quake taking on Yasmani here. It's a 5-8. 5-8. It looks like that's a strikeout.
The Quake.
Okay, ready matchup here with Luis Robert. We got a 1-5. That is a strikeout as well. Look at Blake the Quake. He's got this new nickname now, and he's just confident.
1-5.
Oh, I'm sorry, 1-5. I apologize. I was looking at 2-5. Yeah, 1-3, a triple. My bad. I was talking about. I already written down a strikeout. Yeah, I was looking at 2. Yeah, 1-5, 3, a triple, 4-20 double. It is a 14, so a double. So much for that confident Blake the Quake. My fault. Premature.
So much for the Quake. Okay, no hold infield back for Jimenez.
Okay. That's an 18. And we got a 4-11.
Left
Ray looks
field
like a left field
X.
X.
That's Rosario, 4E2.
Okay.
God help me if your name's Rosario on this defense. It's just fours everywhere.
That's a 5.
Are you serious?
And looks like a 15.
So the 5's going to be an SI2 and no error.
No error. So SI2, single runners advance 2 bases. It looks like Robert does. He was thrown out last time. This time he comes around the score.
Yeah, no threat. No threat that time. Okay, the Quake is 1 hit or walk from being tossed or fatigued. So no hold. Infield's back for Billy Hamilton.
All right. Let's go, Billy. Has those high socks. See here. 6-6.
Oh.
Against the... Oh, my gosh. It's the only way Billy's going to get a hit, too, right? Okay, looks like a single 2-star.
We got to hold him with the infield back. Quake is fatigued, and he's got a +6 hold, which is it can't happen with Hamilton on base. So we're gonna need a new pitcher.
Okay.
Who is that pitcher? Quake goes 1/3 of an inning. That's all you got?
Blake the mistake. He's got his shoulders slumped as he's getting booed as he goes to the dugout.
Oh yeah. Look at these holds.
That Trevor Steffen hold really looks nice.
Yeah. Snowman. Freaking snowman. All right, so yeah, dude's gonna have all right, we're gonna hold me down. We're gonna bring in Sam Henkes here. Is that how I pronounce it? Henkes?
I got him. Okay. Well, Hedges is mine too, so it's a +2 battery then. Okay.
So
Billy, so it offsets it, yeah.
he's got a +4, +5. We'll hold him. So if you get the lead, anything but a 20. Assuming you're trying.
Yeah, I am. So I rolled the dive back. That was nothing. I'm trying to get the lead there. I did not get it though. You are trying to hold him, so it's -49. No, I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing away now.
1 to 14.
It's +2. I just want to make clear the battery is +2, right? Because you had a hold +4, and then your catcher is a -2, so that's a +2 battery. You're holding, so that's -3 is a 9 plus that's 11, right? Am I doing the math right there?
You know what? I was looking at Ramos's +1 and not Hedges -2. So
okay.
Yeah, I am a +2. I apologize.
Okay, that's all right. All right, so I will just go ahead and swing away with Mr. Goodwin there. 5, and then we got a 5-4. Oh boy, this is our favorite play.
Even against a lefty hitter, I'm
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh, here
You're
we
going to
go.
roll 6 or less, and
No, I got a 16 or 17. Sorry, 17.
that's a G1.
And then we've got a look here, look like an 8 here on the other dice.
Holy shit, he turned a double play. He turned a
Look at
double
that.
play. Rosario. DP baby. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. 1 left on.
One left
Holy
on
smokes.
base.
Where were you all game?
How many? I mean, we obviously don't track it. There had to have been what I'd say 7 of those this game's, or a ton. Okay, Liam Hendricks is. I know it's not a save opportunity, but I guess that's a question. Do I want to go ahead and try to? Is it? Give me a second here. That's 4. It's 7. That's 8. It is 8-2. Because we are playing like the rules where just to kind of simulate, if I put him in, I'm not going to be able to use him 3 times in a row. Like the next 2 games are tight, right? So, do I want to go ahead and just see if I can get through it?
Yeah, if we
Yeah.
are assuming all 3
Yeah.
games are like
Yeah.
3 days in a row, then yeah, only 2 days in a row would have really be
Yeah.
able to go.
Okay. Let's see. Who do you have coming up? You got Jimenez, Straw, and Rosario. Unless you. All right. Let's see if we can. We're gonna put in Jose Ruiz.
What are you? There you are. Jose Ruiz. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Let's do it.
Andres Jimenez. 2 12s a walk.
Oh, let's see. With Ruiz, it holds 0, and then my catcher is Grandal, so it's a +2 battery. Let me just get this set up here. Okay. Yeah. Infield back, I will hold him.
We're gonna.
I know you're up big, but I don't want you. I don't want you running rampant all over it and like doing this small ball thing to me. I'm gonna keep you there.
Gotcha. Or we're gonna try it. We're gonna talk for it. D20 is
Right.
19. 2 through 5. That's a 9. All right, Miles Straw. Pitch. 6. 6, 6. Double to 8 or a fly ball.
Okay.
17. Flies out to left. 1 down. Ahmed Rosario. Here's pitch. 6 again. 5, 4. Fly to center X. Robert. He's going to get there, but what happens?
Yep, 1E10.
I already wasted a 17 on this guy. Maybe I can get a rare play or something.
There you
go. 13.
That is nothing. He makes the catch.
All right, 2 down. Jose Ramirez, who hasn't swung the bat yet. Just watching the game. See if he feels like getting...
I was just gonna say, I want this to finish up. He's got to get a walk or a strikeout. Like I love this theme here. Yep.
All right, here's pitch. 18. J-Ram, what happens now? 6, 7. He walks.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
What a bastard.
That's so fun.
Eddie Rosario, left field extraordinaire. In the clutch. Let's see what happens. The pitch to Eddie. So 13. What happens? 5 deuce. Flatter right ends the game.
That's in the game.
Got away from us there in the middle.
Yeah. You went up, you got those 2 runs, and then the next inning, you looked like you were just going to blow it open. You got on base and scoring position right away, and I was just like, my gosh, I'm going to have to take Giolito out. And he was able to weather the storm, and I was able to tack on some runs as we got going. I feel bad because that one pitcher you were going to use, I didn't have, so we didn't use it. I felt like, that might have changed something too, though.
Nah, the damage was done by the 7th. Tim Anderson, he whiffed on that grand slam chance, and he was like, never again, basically. Just took over from
Yeah,
there.
but he's pretty upset. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Yeah, heck of a game for him. Grandal had at least a decent start. He had 2 strikeouts in the game for him, or 2 out of 3, last 3 at bats. But yeah, that was excellent. I know that. Sorry, I'm not as quick as some of the other guys, as I'm still trying to, get used to everything here. But I thought that went really well, and yeah, I appreciate you playing on a late here on a Thursday evening.
That was my fault. But next game, we'll do game 2 on Sunday, and our matchup is, refresh my memory.
Let me look at my phone here. I want to say I'm pitching Rodon. Yeah, Plezak.
Savali? Plezak. All right.
Plezak, yep.
Well, we will do that Sunday for game 2. And, yeah, I'm just curious, like, by game 3, for you playing 3 games in, like, quick succession to see how comfortable you are by the 3rd game as far as, like, X chances and all the other funky rolls that happen.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's the thing I noticed about you guys is you're so fast with those X chances. It's just like you have it up there so fast, just like bam, 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 and it still takes me a second to get it, like to line it up and like to get it there. I can read it. It just takes me a little longer. But yeah, you're right. I think the more I play, the quicker I'll get.
A lot of the guys actually have the results on their player's card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if they're shortstop, they'll just write the error numbers like right there on the card. I can't write on my cards. I won't do it. I know it's whatever. It's not. It's just a strat card, but I don't know. I tuck mine in plastic and just like I write on like index cards and slide them in there with them. I don't want to write on my cards.
No, I agree. I see that on the videos. Like I like that. I'm with you. I want to preserve these for some time. And
yeah, but those guys they tattoo the shit out of them. They're just like writing all over them. Like, oh, like how can you do that?
Yeah, I'm not that way either. Yeah.
So that makes it way quicker to reference. But I mean, I don't know how if you got a guy that plays like 4 positions and you platoon him a lot, like.
How do you even do it? Yeah.
Like, there's be like, how could you even read what you wrote on the card? It'd be a nightmare.
Microscopic, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and tonight, I don't know. It's one thing where you're playing in a league and you drafted your team, and you know your team inside and out, and guys have roles for specific situations, as opposed to tonight where we're like, all right, let's just play these 2 teams, and like I'm not that familiar with these cards at all, Like I'm like, oh my god, look at my bullpen. This is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just pitch a fatigued Bieber the entire game. Like probably be better off. But so
no, that's a good point. I think that would speed things up too.
Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, hey, yep. Like 7th inning, I got this guy, defensive replacement or pinch hitter. I know who I want. It's just like being a manager in a game, right? Like you know what you want to do, where you want to go, and I think you're right. I think even by the 3rd game, we'll probably notice a difference there with both of us and who we're putting in, who we're, what we're doing when.
Yeah, in a 42 game season, I get my shit together around like game 35. It's like smooth sailing. Game 35. I'm like, all right, I figured it out. And all right,
Oh
man.
man, then you gotta.
Yeah, it's late. I'm gonna let you hit the hay, and yeah, I'm looking forward to game 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you still recording or are you done with the
No,
feed?
it's still going. It's still streaming.
Okay, I didn't know. All right, cool. Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, looking forward to it. Game 2, like you said, we'll see how Rodon does against the volley there, or Plezak there.
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
Till then,
Thank you. Have a good night.
night.